Pergamos is modern-day Turkey. Perga means the tower, and Amos means to be married to the tower. So Satan had a system in which he would start building the same system of Nimrod again, but he was going to use the Europeans to do it this time. And that's where your Khazar or your Jewish Kabbalists come in at. They are a faction of Europeans separate from all other Europeans. All right? To do a certain will in this earth. The Most High have a chosen people, and Satan has a chosen people. All right? Read.
I know thy works, and where thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is.
Even where Satan's seat is. And I want to say this. You have brothers telling our people here, in order for them to be saved, they need to come to Israel or go to a synagogue and convert to Judaism. That's wicked. You shouldn't have to bow to Satan. That's no different than sitting here taking a mark. How are you going to go through a synagogue and bow to Satan for your safety? So you have brothers now promoting that our people, in order to be safe, they're given an option for our people to convert to Judaism in synagogues and come and to come to Israel. Read on.
And thou holdest fast my name, and has not denied my faith.
It says, "Thy hold fast my name," which is Yeshua, and they have not denied the faith in Christ. Talking about this church here, read.
Even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you, where Satan dwelleth.
Antipas was a martyr that was slain in Pergamos. Satan had him killed. And it says where Satan dwelleth, again, to let you know that Satan was living. He had headquarters in Pergamos. The same place we call Khazaria today. The Khazar. Okay. Read on.
Verse 14. But I have a few things against thee, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel.
So you see that? He said one problem he had with this church is that they had the doctrine of Balaam. And that goes right back to the name again. These are Israelites that are dealing with Baal, the same as we have today, that holds the YHWH tetragrammaton. These people are giving all the Most High's glory to Balaam or Baal or Satan. So don't get fooled by someone's skin color when it comes to dealing in Israel. Okay, it was people that look just like Christ who bore them up to be crucified. Okay, so don't go by an Israelite just because he's black. If they're bringing that tetragrammaton to you and telling you to call on Yah and Yahweh and all that, even though they have some history of us coming over here on cargo slave ships, they're holding the doctrine of Baali or Balaam. Okay? And you would know these, you can identify them because they do not deal with the baptism. That's number one. Number two, they cover the crown of their head when the crown of your head should be open at all times. When it comes to serving the Most High, you're not supposed to have your head covered. They have those little beanies on their head or those little things on their head, the same as the Jewish people. And then they will tell you that Corinthians is not literal, but this is where your spirit resides. If you're a man of the Most High, you're not supposed to have your head covered, praying or prophesying, like it says in Corinthians 11th chapter. So these are indicators. If they're following and speaking what the Jewish people are speaking, if they have those things on their head, they're holding the doctrine of Baal. Okay? Read on.
But I have a few things against thee, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to cast the stumbling block before the children of Israel.
And that is a stumbling block before the children of Israel. That's a stumbling block. Read.
To eat things sacrificed unto idols.
See that? To eat things sacrificed unto idols. Now you can also relate this today to the Christian church, who are teaching you that it's okay to eat anything you want. And pigs or swine, like we went into the other day, we went into last night, is an abomination to the Most High. It's one of the only animals the Most High said you're not even supposed